It's a game that if the team that is winning, and it's about 5-2 and there's a 30 seconds. But if they win, which is what's happening, if River ties or wins on Thursday,
Yeah?
we are champions.
We are champions?
So,
Oh, I look rough.
are the olives cheaper in Costco or in Amazon?
Babe, I am so upset.
With what?
Guess how much these were at Costco?
The two?
Just one by itself. We're talking about these delicious olives that I just picked up from Costco.
$7.99.
Babe, they were $5.50
No!
each.
And you spend like $50 each?
Let me rewind. So with these olives, these are delicious. I just ordered some off of Amazon because I didn't know if Costco still had it or not. And at Costco, babe, like the price, like the sign was missing. So I didn't know how much they were. And I was like, okay, well, I'm still gonna walk up to the cashier with them and buy them. And as they were ringing it up, babe, it was $5.49. And I'm sitting there like this to myself, doing the math in my head. I go, I could have bought 3 for the price of 1 that I paid off of Amazon. I got 2 of these off of Amazon for $30. Needless to say, I got ripped off, but
Told you.
is what it is. I don't know. I didn't know because I couldn't find them on Costco's website as a comparison when I was buying them off of Amazon. And anywhere else I looked, I think like Walmart or other places, it looked similar. And I knew I was overpaying a little bit, but I didn't think I was overpaying by $10 per jar. Oh well. Anyways, just got home from running a bunch of errands. Figured I would kick off a new vlog. I did so much stuff today. What did I do? I made a couple of returns at Nordstrom. I bought like the Beauty Blender cleanser from Sephora. I picked up an order that I had for pickup at Crate & Barrel. And then I also purchased something else. Let me see. While I was picking up, I saw that they had this jar that was on sale that I really liked. Ta-da! And I thought that this would be perfect for Kwan's Nespresso capsules. And then the other one's wrapped in a box, so I'll have to open it later, but it's just like some reindeer for the centerpiece for like the dining room table. Anyways, I also went to West Elm because I wanted to see if I can get some rug samples. They didn't have any samples in the rugs that I wanted, so that was kind of a fail. I went to Costco, went to Safeway. I ran home to get a package. I don't even know. It was a whirlwind. It was a lot that I had to do. So anyways, let me show you things that I got from Safeway and Costco while it's all out here and I need to put it away. We are gearing up to host Thanksgiving. So tons of stuff just strictly really for Thanksgiving Day and dinner and stuff that we needed to get. So this is a close-up of the olives that I was talking about, garlic and jalapeno stuff. They are amazing. So Costco has a good deal if you want to check it out. Got my apple crumb pie and also pumpkin pie from Safeway. Safeway has like the best pie. You guys have heard us talk about this before, and by far, like, so good, so good, so good. Juan wanted to try these tonkatsu ramen bowls. I got so much cheese. The smoked Gouda is by far my favorite from Costco, so I got 2 of them because they last for like a year. They don't go bad. Wanted to try out this cheddar Gruyere. Got a regular Gouda cheese. This one looked interesting. It is a cheddar, but it has port and brandy in it. I don't know, sounded interesting. Got some smoked salmon for Juan. Got some prosciutto. Got salami. Baby Bell cheeses, Brazzi Bites. This is a staple in our household. And then these, I got these last time I went to Costco. It was in another vlog and they were really good. So saw that they still had them and got another one. And these, you guys, are you kidding me? molten lava cakes. This sounded divine, so had to get this, and this was only like $4 for 12 of these at Costco. I thought that was actually a really good deal. And then just more things for our charcuterie board. So grapes, I have some carrots, apples that I'm gonna cut up. This is mostly for just like a veggie tray. I got some orange juice and then vanilla bean ice cream as well. That's gonna actually go really well with this, even though I bought it for the apple pie if we're gonna like heat it up. Delicious. Spent the whole morning cleaning, as you guys would have seen. It felt so good just to get everything clean, especially after like moving all my stuff in, and also honestly in preparation for tomorrow's Thanksgiving and everyone's coming over. I'm hosting. I think I already said that, but I'll say it again because I can't remember. So getting the house all cleaned up and ready to go for that. But so it's kind of just like a combination of the reasons why I wanted to clean up a little bit. What's up, babe?
I turned off the game and now there's a score.
Oh,
what?
Man. Don't even remember what I was saying, but the house is clean, feels good, and we'll see what I get up to next. But I'm starving and I'm gonna have leftover fried rice. We had, well, Juan had ramen last night for dinner, and then I had guisas and like fried rice. It was so good. Mwah. That's enough. All right, now that I've finished eating, and I'm so glad, I'm so happy that it's still like pretty early on. It's not even 2 o'clock yet. And I think I'm just gonna continue with cleaning. There's a couple of like repair things that I wanna do that's not like that exciting. We made some holes in the walls when we were hanging up the curtains that we need to fill in. So I'm gonna work on doing that, and then I'm gonna try to replace the lights finally in the closet. I talked about in the last vlog, they're like way too yellow. And then I wanna see if I can start busting out Christmas decorations. Don't hate, I love to put it out early and not necessarily like fully decorate, but I at least want to get the tree set up, and then maybe after Thanksgiving and like over the weekend decorate it and stuff, because I still have Okay, so like where all of the Christmas stuff is stored, it's underneath the stairs. It's like all the way in the back, and I brought over stuff that I want to store that I'm not gonna like ever really need and get to. So once I take out the Christmas stuff, I want to put that in the back of the closet, and it's kind of just like sitting out and about. So that's also one of the main reasons that I want to get started on like at least pulling out the Christmas stuff now, so that I can like reorganize the closet a little bit, you know. Trying to rehydrate a little bit with my liquid IV. This is the yellow cherry flavor, which is, oh my god, my favorite flavor. If they don't make this like a staple, like a permanent part of their collection, they're missing out, because this is, I feel like, one of their best flavors ever. Hi Oliver, are you awake? All right, let's do it. So this is the lighting that I'm talking about. It's like very yellow. Hopefully the camera is picking it up, but this is essentially the before, and then I'll show the after. Ta-da! Can you see the difference now? All finished. Here's the new lighting. It actually has a black rim around it instead of chrome too, so really like it. I think this is done. Let's check. Yeah, this is done. Still getting used to this set of washer and dryers, but I think I'm doing pretty well with it. First time doing like full loads. Well, my loads are not full, but doing like multiple loads, I should say. Okay, I got a ton of packages delivered, and then I still had packages from yesterday that I haven't opened yet. So I figured I would just do like a big collective open packages session. Thought that you guys would enjoy that. Let me show you what we're working with. You guys, this is insane. Let's get comfy. Oh, let's get a box cutter or something. Perfecto. Okay, let's start with things that are kind of already open, but I haven't like looked at anything. I have things from Aritzia that I picked up. Their clientele, like early Black Friday started, so I did get some things during that. This is, I think that there's like, they split it up into 3 separate shipments, and this is the first one. So, let's see what I got. Oh yeah. This isn't anything that exciting. I love their socks, like their ankle base socks, and so I got 3. For some reason, the white in the set of 3 was sold out, so I ended up getting 3 individuals, but it was the exact same price. But yeah, white socks. And then I needed a refresh on like no-show socks as well, and I haven't tried these before, but I love to get black no-show socks, so I just got 2 packs of 3. So that's great. And then, yes, I've been loving the Mega sweatpants, and so I ended up getting the black onyx ones. Yeah, I wore it yesterday, weirdly enough, but the black onyx hoodie I was wearing yesterday, yeah, that's the boyfriend hoodie, and I don't have any matching sweatpants for that, so I figured I might as well just get like some matching sweatpants for that so that I can make like a little matching set. That's everything that I got from Aritzia. And I'm sorry, I'm not gonna try any of this stuff on. Next up is Nike. There was a release of some dunks that I went for. I don't own any dunks at all, so we'll see if I like these. But I like the colorway. So I got these in a women's size 5, my typical size. Ooh, this is the colorway. It is white sail gum medium brown is what it says on the box. It looks kind of like creamy, and I like the gum bottom on them. Okay, and these are dunk highs too, so this is exciting. I actually really like these. The dunk like toe box looks a little bit wider than the Air Jordans, but I don't know, see what they look like on. First impressions, love them. Amazon package. Oliver, you want to get in on all the packaging? So I wanted to get some empty jars to do like my own oil diffusers, like with reed diffusers. I love the ones from Anthropologie that we get, the Capri blue ones, but I hate the blue bottle that they come in. And so since I saw that you could just get like the refillable oil for it, I was like, you know what? I want to get my own jars to put the oil in, you know? So I'm experimenting with which ones I like. I really like this though. I wanted to get just like a matte black bottle, and I could put either the wood color reed diffuser sticks in here, or I can get like black sticks. I actually really like this bottle. Yay, okay. I wasn't sure about the quality of it because it didn't have a lot of reviews, but it looks pretty good to me. So maybe I can order a couple more. No, Oliver, this isn't for you. Go over there. All right, Nordstrom. I saw the sweater from Madewell, and I thought that it would be cute because I like the color. I got in a size extra, extra small. So it just looks like this little mock neck number. Hoping it's not too long. Right off the bat, it feels a little bit itchy, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna like it. What are you? Oh, it's like Liquid IV sent me a PR package. That's really nice and sweet. Did not know this was coming. How do I open this? So it looks like they are coming out with a caramel apple flavor. That actually sounds so delicious. Okay, so this is the hydration one, which is my favorite. And yeah, we'll have to try this out in the vlog and I can report back, see what it tastes like. Looks like they sent a little mug too. That's cute. My phone's ringing. Hello. Hi, good, how are you? The next thing up that I ended up showing in my last vlog, like at the very end, but I haven't even opened it even still. I did end up getting a new MacBook. Here, I'm gonna drop it. I have been wanting a new MacBook for over a year now. My other MacBook up there is 7 years old. It's pretty old. And now that I have been doing YouTube and use Final Cut Pro and all like that sort of stuff, I just needed to upgrade some of like the hardware. So yeah, I've been kind of holding out for this one and this new launch. So I treated myself to a new laptop finally. It's something that I already saved for and everything, and I had that money aside to get it. So I'm very excited about this. It's the MacBook Pro, the 14-inch in, what is it, the space gray. So I'll open this up a little bit later, but yeah, I'm really excited for that. Lululemon. There's a lot of Lululemon, and it was all shipped separately, so let me open it all up. Oliver loves packaging. Okay, so the things I got from Lululemon, I wanted to try out the down and around vest, and I really like this Rover color. So yeah, excited to try this. It's more of like a form-fitting vest, and all of this stuff I'll probably just hang on to and share like in a Lululemon haul video, so that way I can do like a full try on and stuff as well. So this is kind of like just first impressions, I guess. I also ended up getting the Adapted State jogger in this evergreen color. I am so obsessed with this green color, and I have no idea why. I'm not like a big color person, as you know, but I thought that this would be like perfect for this season. So excited for these. I got these in a size 0. And then I also finally got my hands on the high neck Align tank. It was really only available in this color because it was a new color. All the other colors were sold out. So I got this to try at least for sizing and like fit of this new style to see if I like. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to keep this color. I would prefer to have it like in a black or some sort of like neutral color, you know, but we'll see how that one goes. And then the LA scoop neck bodysuit. Love black granite, love bodysuits, you know, and I love that it was a double scoop. Already it looks like these are going to be way too long. Wow, those straps are very long. We'll see how that one goes. And then I also got the Nonstop Bomber vest in white opal. I thought that this might look really cute paired with the white opal scuba joggers and like the full zip or the half zip in white opal too. I don't know, make it a full monochromatic look. I thought that that would be really cute. So yeah, that's all the things I got from Lulu. Oh yeah, I got a white turtleneck from Nordstrom. It's from the brand Naked Wardrobe though. I had an idea of something I wanted to wear on Thanksgiving that required a white turtleneck, so thank God that this came. I don't know if this is gonna fit or not, but we can try. Yes, this finally arrived. Oh, so as you saw from the last vlog, Juan and I just got a new bed. We upgraded from a queen size mattress to a king size. So I ordered all new sheets and like a duvet cover and everything from Brooklinen. I have never tried Brooklinen before, and I saw that they just started their 20% off for Black Friday, so I thought it was the perfect time to buy it. This is purchased with my own money. This is not sponsored by any means, although that would be awesome because I've been looking at their towels. So Brooklinen, hit me up. No, so yeah, this is great. And then I just got the satin luxe set. Oh, sorry, the luxe core set. So it came with the sheet sets, the duvet covers, and also extra pillowcases as well. This is great timing because I'm about to wash my whites, and so I can throw this in with my whites towels and everything that I want to wash. Yay! Okay, this will be good. We've made it to the last package. Nordstrom, and it's a big one. Oh yeah. Okay. Lots of Skims stuff. Let me take everything out of the packaging again, and then I'll share what I got. All right, let's do this. So Skims on Nordstrom. They dropped like, I think it was like their outdoor collection. If I'm incorrect, I'll put the correct thing of what it is on the screen. I've never tried this collection from Skims before, so I got a bunch of things, but kind of multiple sizes of the same thing because, like I said, I've never tried it, so I don't know what size I am in some of this. So starting out, I got these little bralette tops. I got it in this gray one, but then I also got it in this. It looks more brown online, but it kind of looks olivey, an olive brown color. So I think I ended up getting this in a size small, which is the same size that I wear all of my bralettes in. I'm actually wearing it right now. And then I think I also got the extra small. Yeah, the small and the extra small of these. We'll see which one fits me best. I'm sure it's gonna be the small because these actually look pretty small. Like, I don't know if my boobs are gonna fit in this. Oh, it does stretch out. I don't know. Well, we'll see on that. And then matching boxers, two in the same two colors. Got extra small and an extra small in these to try out. It looks a little bit longer, definitely really thick material too, and the inside of this is lined with the mesh, so thick. I loved this. It is just kind of like a muscle tee, but I love like the two-tone with the stripes going down like this side, you know what I mean? I got this in a size extra small. Looks maybe a little big. Hopefully it fits. And I loved this. I got the bodysuit too in the heather gray, size extra small. It is not a snap closure. I didn't know that. You guys know how I feel about that. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. So yeah, got the bodysuit too. Thought that was really cute. Might look really cute with like athleisure stuff. I ended up getting moon boots to try because they were on Nordstrom's website. So I got just like a black pair, and then I also got this like creamy ivory color too. Never tried these before. They look so cool, you know, like, I don't know. I thought that they could make like a really cute Instagram picture, if I'm being honest. No? Massive. I don't know if they're gonna look good on me because I'm so petite, you know, and then you're throwing on like a massive shoe that's like clown feet. But thought they could be fun, you know, especially going up to the mountains. And this size actually works really well. I got the where's the US 3.5 to 6, and I'm a size 5, so yeah, this fits quite well. That's everything I got. It's like a little mini Christmas for myself. No, you guys know, I'm not gonna like end up keeping all of this. I'm gonna go through it all, try it on, see what I like, return what I don't like. You know the drill. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up all this mess. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little unboxing. Little, it wasn't even little.
What are we making over there, girl?
I'm gonna try a little drink that I saw. I got influenced on Instagram. That's like a apple cider champagne drink, like a mimosa, but with apple cider.
Okay.
And then the rim is like a cinnamon sugar thing. I don't know how it's gonna taste at all, so I'm experimenting. That's fine. That's fine. You want to taste it? I mean, it has way more alcohol than yours.
That's actually not bad at all.
Do you like it?
Yeah.
Do you want to say hi? Do you want to be in it?
Hello.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Eat your greens, people. Greens. Time to make homemade. Wait. Do we need water?
We
Or are we
will.
gonna thicken this up first?
We're doing the thickening first. What do you think? Any more flour? A little bit more?
What do you use to determine if you need more flour?
That's kind of doughy. Not that thick, but somewhat doughy.
If you want it more doughy, then yeah, we need more flour.
Just do a little bit more. And we'll call that good.
We'll call it good. I think I need more pepper. More salt. But temperature-wise, it's there.
Well, temperature, yeah. But
Finally, before it wasn't though. Do you think it needs like a little bit of water? Or do you think the thickness is good?
I'd put more in because the problem is you burn it off.
Can you turn the back burner on too for broccoli, please? Hi, Father.
Like, watch my gravy.
Your gravy? Is this the thing you're most excited about?
Huh?
Is this the thing you're most excited about?
Mm-hmm.
So good. Yum! You're a master? Juan, you're a cutting master?
Yes.
What are you doing, babe? Cool. Talking to myself?
you asked me?
Yeah, I said, what are you doing? Great. So, my computer is still transferring. There we go. My computer is still transferring from the old one to the new one. It's been transferring what for the last like 30-40 minutes. Lots of files to, I guess, transfer over. In the meantime, I've been trying to be productive and clean and all like that sort of stuff, but it's time for lunch. What do you have for lunch the day after Thanksgiving? You have Thanksgiving food. You ready, babe? As I was cleaning also, I brought like this Liquid IV package downstairs. I figured it's a good opportunity too to try this. Babe, Liquid IV sent me a new flavor.
Which one?
It's called caramel apple. I wonder if it's like really sweet or if it's not like, I don't know. I think I'm nervous that it's gonna taste like I'm drinking candy.
Right.
And I don't want it to taste like I'm drinking candy, but I love caramel apple, so let's give it a go. Full day of drinking yesterday. I think I need more hydration. Such a chill day for me too because I'm not working. I took the whole week off, so it's been really great catching up on everything. Smells like caramel apple, that's for sure. What is your guys' favorite dish on Thanksgiving? Mine is mashed potatoes and gravy. So good. You guys saw we make the gravy from scratch. And then I love stuffing. Yum. We're having deviled eggs too. Camera died. What's new? All right. You ready? It's definitely caramel apple. I'm gonna wait to say what I think after you. I don't want to influence you.
It's okay.
Just okay?
It's kind of sweet.
You don't really like these though.
They are sweet.
They're too sweet for you?
Yeah.
It is sweet, but what I like about it, it's not strong.
No.
Like when I was smelling the powder of it, I was like, ooh, I'm nervous that this is gonna be like really overpowering sugary, remember?
No.
But it's like a very subtle flavor to it. It definitely tastes like caramel apple, but it's not too overpowering and strong. I like it. It's still not my favorite one though. My favorite one is the yellow cherry. That one is so effing good. Have you had it?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, it's so good. Are you wanting a little bit of everything? Yeah. Stuffing, mashed potatoes, gravy. Wildly enough, even though we were so full, we were laying in bed last night and we were like, oh my God, we cannot be more full. Even when I was eating the pie, I was like, I cannot take another bite, but it was so good that I couldn't not finish it. So it's wild to me that I'm still, like this still sounds so good to me. I'm like, all right, yes, I want some mashed potatoes and gravy, like full on Thanksgiving dinner again.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Did you see my dad?
I mean, I saw him.
When he was leaving? He was like, over here throwing something away. And this was literally when he was walking out the door and he saw the deviled eggs over there. He grabbed one. He was like, oh, for the road. I'm like, oh my God, how can you still eat?
Yeah, they were good. My favorites.
These are the ones that Judy made. Really good.
I had so many.
Judy is my stepmom. Oh, this is a lot of food. I didn't realize. I'm gonna put some of the stuffing back. This is the plate that I have for myself. What am I thinking? That's so much food. Yes, the Cougs won! No matter where you are, I feel like whatever colleges you have, there's always like rival colleges. And for us, it's Washington State versus University of Washington. And I went to Washington State University. I'm a Coug alumni. So watching them win was like the highlight of my month, easily. Maybe even my year, babe. I want to be dramatic because I haven't seen the Cougs win the Apple Cup in many years, so that was really fun. Anyways, we just got food for our dinner. Did you get a tray for me?
I think so.
Only for yourself? I'll get my water.
You had it. You took it.
No. I'll get my water though. My hands are full now. Yeah, we got dinner, we got food. So I'm excited for this. We got some wings, some onion rings, some chicken strips, and some fries and stuff. And we're gonna sit down, eat, probably watch an episode of the Wheel of Time. It's on Prime, right?
Yep.
We just started watching it last week, and we're gonna start episode 4, which is the latest of the episodes that are out right now. And it's actually really, really good. If you guys want a new show to check out, try watching that one. It's really cool. Very fantasy-like, it's really cool. But anyway, we're just gonna do this and enjoy. And I'm just gonna go ahead and end off the vlog here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed spending a few days with me and Juan and my whole family. And I'll just see you guys in a couple of days in my next vlog. Bye guys, love you guys so much. Bye.